What is Bitcoin? What are the technologies behind Bitcoin? How has this technology resolved security issues of internet for digital currency? Hello, my name is Akshay and I welcome you all to Technically Practical. Here we will be simplifying technologies in such a way that we can use these technologies to solve our practical and business related problems. We all know that Bitcoin is a digital currency transacted over internet, but only few knows the technology behind Bitcoin, which made it so much secure over the internet. It is nothing but the blockchain. In simple terms, blockchain is a distributed database technology used to overcome issues with centralized database technology like privacy and data manipulation, which are utmost priority for any digital currency. Consider if one person wants to send money to another country, so there are two possible major ways to do so. Firstly, with having bank working as a middle agent, and another is a digital currency. With bank, brokerage fees are high. According to World Bank, the average transaction fee for worldwide payment is around 7%, which is pretty high. Not only that, but the entire transaction takes days to complete. So how does blockchain help us through this? As per Deloitte, transaction made using blockchain cryptocurrency, the involved parties incurred 40 to 80% less remittance fees than traditional methods, and the entire transaction of payment is done in near real of 4 to 6 seconds than days in traditional methods. So the next question arises, is it possible to implement digital currencies with using existing centralized databases? The simple answer will be yes, it is possible. But then there will be issues of data manipulation and security, as these databases are managed centrally and owned by a single entity. So to overcome these major issues of security and trust, blockchain came into existence. So how does exactly blockchain solve these issues of digital currency over the internet? In blockchain, each transaction is stored in a single block. Taking an example of a payment transaction, each block roughly contains data of payee, payer, amount of money to be transferred, and the status of transaction that can be pending, failed, or successful. Each block has its own address in hash and it points towards a previous block by storing previous block's hash address into it. So this is how all data get chained together and the copy of the blockchain is stored across each device in network. This maintains transparency and trust in the system. As each device stores a copy of the blockchain network, so if anyone tries to change transaction amount or any other details, it will get detected easily due to other original copies of the network, and manipulated data can be reversed back to original. So this is how data security is maintained at the highest level in blockchain over the internet. So how does in reality blockchain is powering technologies and businesses apart from digital currencies like Bitcoin? Blockchain is empowering sensitive information areas like medical data sharing, in which data is stored securely in blockchain with using cryptographic methods without invading one's privacy and maintaining complexity with ease. Companies like Burst IQ are using blockchain for healthcare data security and secure sharing of medical data facilities to users. As well as NFT marketplaces uses blockchain for digital asset ownership due to immutability feature of blockchain. The highest ever NFT sold till now is for unbelievable $69 million for an artwork by Beeple, making him the third most expensive living artist in the world. Companies like Storch providing secure cloud storage without storing data centrally but by encrypting and splitting data into multiple pieces and storing that over distributed cloud network with help of blockchain. Due to its decentralized nature, data is always available and multi-regional. IoT, Internet of Things, enabling devices to communicate with another, making devices smart and enhancing one's life, but they also put one's privacy at highest risk by storing and processing sensitive information like healthcare data and personal information. Companies like Filament and Hyper uses blockchain to secure this sensitive information over IoT applications for processing and sharing. So how can we use this blockchain technology to enhance our business operations and solve our problems? So the first problem in utilization of blockchain technology will be creating a blockchain network itself. As we all know, Bitcoin is backed by its own blockchain network, but creating this big network for each and every application will be a complex one. Ethereum solves exactly this by providing blockchain network to various distributed apps called DApps. A good to know stuff is that Ethereum is not a digital currency, but a blockchain network used for powering DApps, and Ether is a digital currency created to maintain this big Ethereum blockchain network. A simple way to utilize benefits of blockchain technology will be creating distributed apps known as DApps. These apps are hosted all over the network. There is no single point hosting, so it faces no downtime. This is due to distributed nature of blockchain technology. DApps are backed by cryptography to maintain privacy, so the one can achieve highest security over the internet. DApps is a growing application type, and currently various DApps are available in fields like lending and borrowing, trading and prediction markets, payments, investment, crowdfunding, and much more. One can easily write DApps code logic, so it's an open canvas for your creativity and solve problems with help of blockchain. So how can businesses take advantages of this blockchain technology? First, smart contracts. Businesses can move their contracts on smart contracts, which is a faster way of making unbreakable contracts. Companies like Etherparty allows users to create smart contracts over the blockchain. Second, cloud storage. As discussed earlier, blockchain cloud storage are most secure and all-time available. Businesses can take advantages of this to maintain highest security of sensitive information over the internet. Third, supply chain management. With use of blockchain in supply chain management, companies can have potential benefits like increasing transparency and traceability of material to ensure proper standards are maintained. It reduces potential public relations risks due to supply chain malpractice. Companies like SkuChain provide blockchain-based supply chain solutions. Fourth, paying employees. To avoid hefty charges on paying overseas employees, blockchain payment solutions can be used. Companies like Bitwage provide solutions for payroll and invoicing with help of blockchain technology. These are just few advantages businesses can adopt from blockchain technology to ensure optimized operations and reduction in operating cost. We are on mission of practical simplification of technologies so that we can get utmost benefit from it to enhance our businesses and find solution to our problems. So to support us on YouTube, subscribe to channel, like or dislike, let us know how you use blockchain to solve your problems, and most importantly, share it with those who you think can use this practically. On this note, I am Akshay signing off. Be curious, be creative.